Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for September 4th, 2017, and this is a Sunday Yawn Challenge as well, so apologies ahead of time. I am getting into this a little bit later than usual, but it's a holiday tomorrow, so yeah. And to LB and any others that watch the Talos plays, I actually didn't get to that today, mostly just relaxing, admittedly, and watching a lot of things on Netflix. Catching up on some of that, but that will be going up tomorrow. I've got a lot of things, other things that I'd like to catch up on in that regard. But looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 30 players. Quietus 1-1 took away the top score with a tremendous 890. Copper scored an 820. Microsoft's Xbox 360 an 810. LB, who did quite well with an 800. Zguion 7 a 670. Ash White a 650, along with Tamort, Marvin, and Morelius, and Reuven. I ended up in 21st with a 610. Mostly got cut off by asteroids and other things just not being polite, but I didn't have too much bad luck. I mean, plenty of bad luck to go around on this ship, but didn't have, didn't screw up a swarm timer or anything like that, or slime timer or anything like that. Did have a very close call with the swarm, but nothing really happened from that. It could have been a lot worse. Looking at the rest of my friends list, we have Noxkitney at 630. Faxtolja, that was in position 14. Faxtolja in 19 with a 610 as well. Dano at 22nd with a 550. And Maktingshi at 24th with a 410. And there were 6 other people that could have had the same thing happen to me, but not have had nearly as much luck. And I nearly had very bad luck with that as well. If I hadn't gotten that door closed, I would have lost a drone. Possibly more. Let's go ahead and get into today's challenge and see what we have. Today, nothing and motion. We've been seeing a lot of motion lately, and not my favorite upgrade. It's not a bad one, but man, it really depends on the ship of the day. Today we have a Private B with 3 infestations. Private B I'd expect to be relatively small, so this may or may not end up particularly well. No scrap in this first room. We've been seeing that a little bit too. Do have defense there. I thought that was a generator, but it's not, clearly. Well, shit. That is also... Oh, man, this is just as bad. This is just as bad as yesterday. There's one airlock, and the only rooms that I can check with the motion are... That will not do. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to put a generator on 3 if I'm going to send 3 out. That just seems like a terrible idea. R8 is definitely the room to move into. I guess I could check R6. Because it was open, there's a risk, but... Shit. Okay, let's wait for this slime spawn time and... Well, that sucks. Okay, there's a leaper in there. I'm hoping to catch it moving. They aren't particularly fast, but they're fast enough. Let's also not fall into this trap of missing my slime time. If I'm going to get any further on this ship, I have to do that. I can't even rely on R6 because there's that vent. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this too quickly or too slowly, but leapers are not fast creatures. I don't know if I've messed this up or if everything's okay. I have literally found nothing on this ship. And I might not get any further on it. Well, that might be doubly true. I don't know how that becomes doubly true when there's a pipe burst, but I'm okay with that. Come on, move. Okay, it's actually in there. Well, the bad news is there's no way there's going to be a turret in here. As long as there's not a vent, I'm okay. I don't think I have enough time for that. But the good news, again, now I can scan more rooms. Now, I already know 8, 3, and 6 are unscannable, which means between 10, 9, 7, 5, and 4, which I can't get in 4 anymore, those at least have a good chance. I also would bet that my first time was the one where I left it open too long. Could be wrong, though. Scan's nice. Very nice. Potentially. Now, there's only one terminal that I can see. There's only one terminal that I can see that has defense, or it might be an R4 and I'm completely screwed. I've got to give time for this to move so that I can get that drone. That's new scrap. Sonic could be interesting, but how do you do help again? Huh. Well, you know what? I wonder if I need to have it. There we go. Activate a sonic pulse that repels organic threats. Now, what counts as organic threats? By my understanding, that's leapers, swarm, apparently, and slime. How does that work against leapers? I don't know. I don't know that it does, frankly. Now, I do have some scrap in R5 that I'd like to pick up, and I want to check the terminal in R7. So, I have a minute right now. Let's see if I can get some things moved around. I don't know what's in R9, but if I can get to that terminal and it has defense, then I won't have to worry about it. I'm still working off the assumption that we have slime on the ship, because I don't want to lose R8. And I can't really verify anywhere else. And if I do have slime on the ship, obviously I don't want to lose R2. It's the only room that has an airlock to work with. Sonic might actually be good to pick up right now, but not really much I can do there. I want to open D7 for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to scan it, and I don't really want to risk any more than I need to on that. Okay, that'll have to be good enough. Okay, there is a leaper in R4. Actually, that tells me everything that I need to know. Probably. There's probably a sentry in our 9 and 10, along with a swarm. I can actually move them down to R3, probably. So I should be safe from swarm. And what I'm looking for is for something to, well, you know what? That'll do just as well. Because R4 cannot be slime. It's not possible. Specifically and ultimately exclusively because D8 was open. Well, and I don't know, there could be swarm that spawned. Could be, but I don't think there were. I do think more swarm have spawned. I definitely think that's possible. I don't think swarm would have spawned in R6 by the time I was checking it. So I think there can't be slime on this ship. And you know what? Here's how much I'm willing to risk for it. Actually, I don't have to risk anything, do I? Okay, a little bit faster might be really nice, Aaron. Yeah, we're clear. Okay, so I want to close. The problem is, all I can really do is check and see when R7 is clear. And if there's a lot of swarm moving back and forth, well, there we go. Words eaten. Let everything move back and forth between 6 and 3. Don't have to worry too much about time anymore, but I do have to worry. That's clear. I don't like the sound. But that got my mystery enemy. That was a sentry with 1 scrap. So that part sucks. But some people could have had a much worse time about it. And I got out okay. So I will take that as a win. Don't know what's in for. Don't care what's in for. I know it's a leaper. And terrible, terrible ship. 5 scrap plus 1 from the sentry, possibly 2 more. And whatever's in R4, which somebody's gonna get. Somebody's not gonna have that pipe burst, but yeah. So, total score of 755. That's 6 scrap, 1 from a sentry, and possibly 2 more. So you could have a 795 pretty easily. Drone health was middling, but not bad overall at 550. Picked up 1 propulsion, 1 jump fuel, 1 drone with 1 upgrade, which didn't really serve too much help. And that was it. And I do see LB must have gotten that good. Well, actually, maybe not. 223 IFN scored 785. I didn't miss a ship upgrade, did I? There may have been a ship upgrade in that room. There's lots of variables, things that might be hard to consider. If I have to guess, Dano, Mactingshi, and Bullion, and Fuifo, most likely, all fell afoul of having 2 rooms past vent rooms, or having the terminal with defense in the damn vent room, which I was not happy about, especially after yesterday, but I did it, and I came out okay. That's not always going to be the case. Right now, just a little bit over 50% of the people who've played today's challenge have lost points significantly. Dano probably lost a whole drone, maybe 2, depending on exactly what he found. Mactingshi definitely lost 2. Well, I don't know. Maybe not, but still. Bullion. What would 180 be? If you got the drone with 1 upgrade, that's worth 60. That's it. So, Bullion must have left with a still intact drone, but barely. And Fuifo lost everything. So, clearly not a friendly ship today. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your experiences and strategies approaching this ship. If you'd like to check out other playthroughs, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno416, LB, Noxkitney, Faxtolja, Ion Mark III, and Magenta 1999. All linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.